Hikers, this is our second video in Italy. As promised, this is our rental car for the next week. This video won't be filmed with the GoPro because it's out of charge. It's still the day we've arrived at Italy and we haven't yet gone to the house. So today we're going to be seeing some attractions in the Italian city of Padova. First city, right, Thomas, of the series. It's going to be about 15 videos, the series, right? He's not that in the mood, he's pretty tired. But then you will do videos later on. He was so hyped this morning to do the video and now it's a Fiat. And let's go see some attractions in the Italian city of Padova. First off, they have more trains than Malta because Malta doesn't have any trains. So, well, that makes sense. Let's go see some attraction. I don't know if that's part of the attraction or it's just some random people drawing, but there are some good drawings on the wall. One thing that I've noticed about Padova so far is that there are a lot of buses and trams. In Malta there are like not that much buses and no trams, no trains, no metro, anything that's related to that. There you go, a tram's gonna come. I've not seen this one I've not seen a tram in 4 years because the last time I went on holiday was to England in 2019 April. There are also bikes everywhere, so Padova is good for the wow, guys. There's like a small lake. There's a church. Is that no? That's another church. There's a tunnel, and then there's a for a fountain there. Okay guys, so there's this Polish statue. Sorry if you're Italian because I'm really going to mispronounce it. Giuseppe Garibaldi. Sorry if you're Italian. Okay guys, our first main attraction of this trip, we're going to go to a park. Pink flowers, these are really cool. This is like going to a field trip in school even though it's summer. But in Malta we're used to like 35 degrees weather. Today the weather is like 26 degrees and I'm actually feeling really cold even though I'm on short sleeves. The shirt is on short sleeves. It's a short sleeve shirt. That's what I want to see. Even the floor, this looks normal to Italian people, but for me, it's different from Malta. It's different, so I feel it in a different clay. The restaurant we're eating at actually comes with a playground. Let me go check it out after I order. Guys, I think for Italian standards, this restaurant is pretty small, but I think it's at least double the size of Malta's biggest restaurant. Malta's such a small country. Let's go and test the playground. Why am I doing this? Well, let me show you rather than do it with the discovery slide. Well, things you would see in a basic playground. Swings and I forgot what those are. Horses. I don't know why I tell them horses. I asked my dad, why is there's no one here at the restaurant? And he told me, Italians actually eat pretty late. Like here we're 12:30 p.m. and Italians, I think if they eat after us, I think he told me that they eat about 1:30 to 2. That's interesting because at school I eat lunch at 10:30. Look, for the video, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Sorry for that view for 1 sec, but I had to do it. 3, 2, 1. This is actually a pretty steep slide. Yeah. Let's put the case there. I'm scared that I will drop the camera. Okay, no. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I did it. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to eat something very special. You'll see when it's... That is Thomas's plate and now my plate is still not coming. Okay, so I can tell you right. Look at the plate I have now, let me eat it. And then the next clip we're gonna go to one of the biggest squares in the world. And after that we're gonna go to the St. Anthony's Cathedral. I don't know if it's a cathedral. Let me eat. That was a good meal and we're gonna go. Okay, Tommy, it's time to go. Okay, let's go and see the attractions. And after that we're gonna go to see our new house. Okay guys, I'm walking to one of the biggest squares in the world. Padova, so far it's the best city because it's the only city I've been to, but it's a really nice city. Well, I've been to where the airport was, it was in a different city, but we just started our car and then left. This is so cool. There are lots of tunnels, right? I won't say that they're tunnels. I don't know what they tell them in Italian or stuff, but look. They're pretty cool. Look what we managed to get our hands on, guys. Balloon, actually. It was really sweet for all the people who gave us. They had like 1,000 balloons and they were giving it to every kid. I'm gonna make sure they don't touch ours because I don't know if this is a site or I don't know if this is the square, but there's a UNESCO heritage site. Padova also has good rivers. Imagine living just by the river. Sorry for that hiccup. Imagine living right there. And you accidentally go to the wrong door and you fall in the river. If I don't find something historic in the next clip, it should be in the square. This square is actually just massive. There are lots of monuments for St. Anthony, and there's the church we're gonna go there soon, and there's like a small park. Let's get closer after the bus leaves. Look guys, the balloon has 5 bye balloons. It was nice knowing you. Okay guys, as we're getting here, there are a few drops. There are tens if not hundreds of these around the whole square. Oh my god, the rain's... My dad pointed out, and he's correct, we're actually on an island, except there's a bridge. But look, it's an artificial bridge, so we're pretty on. This is so cool. There are the flowers. Wow, what a day it has been so far. I woke up at 4 AM, I had the flight, the car, and now I drive to Padova. Now we're gonna see the Cathedral of Padova, and after that, I'm sorry, but I have hiccups right now, as you might have noticed in the previous clip. But after this, we're gonna have another hour to get to our house. That will be our house for the week, and the cathedral. And I don't know it, but it could be. I think we might go to an aquarium. We might go to an aquarium tonight. We'll see what happens. This is the side of the umbilical. I'm going to drink some water, so maybe my hiccups. This is one of the biggest churches I've ever seen, and now the wind's kicking in. I thought this was going to be a wind-free video, but now it's going to spoil the video. But now some more shots in about a minute left of this video. Okay guys, so I'm sorry, this isn't actually St. Anthony's Church. What is it called again?
San Justina.
St. Justina. So I think now we're gonna go to St. Anthony's Church, but it's still a very cool church. Every Italian viewer would be laughing at me for this. Okay guys, so I have to get there by a car, but we're really near the St. Anthony. It's not a cathedral, it's called the Basilica. As we're leaving Padova, it's great to see it. I think it's a good way to end up our trip. Not our trip for the whole vacation, but our trip to Padova. So we'll be coming here most probably ever again in my life. So yeah, this is the St. Anthony Church, and I think that's a good place to end off the video. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye. My parents actually let me come out of our car, and we're gonna go here. there. It's so cool. But I still think the other church is better. Imagine this is insane. And no, there you go, Basilica di Sant'Antonio. I tried to do an Italian accent, it's awful. And there you go. An end of the video here. This is such a cool place to go. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. It's another 12 video. So I think the vacation videos will all be like this, 15 minutes long, something like that. And bye bye. If I find some attractions, I will record. So I said like and subscribe and bye bye in the last clip, but I think now I can say the Monty and Tommy body show out. Okay, so Thomas doesn't really like these historic locations. He's more excited for tomorrow where we're gonna go to Gardaland, and that's it. The Marty and the Tommy and the Buddy show out, unless we find attractions.